Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Corpse Party. So, we finished the game up last time, but we still have all these extra ones to do, not to mention a bunch of them that I haven't unlocked yet. Somehow. I'm hoping that maybe, like, by doing these, I'll be able to unlock them. But we'll find out. Okay, time for extra number 1. My name is Nana Ogasawara. Oh, I found your name tag. Oh boy. I'm a 7th grader at Musashigawa Girls Middle School. And I can't help but wonder, why did this happen to us? I was just playing around with some drama club friends and some high school kids after class. When suddenly everything went white, we found ourselves trapped in here. And by we, I mean me, my friend Chihaya Yamase from homeroom, and our old friend from another class, Nari Amatoya, whom I've known practically forever. Those two were the only ones in the room with me when I came to. Not sure what happened to the others. A rep from another class, Hikari Kirigami, and 2 high schoolers named Naruse and Kazane were with us before, but are nowhere to be found. So, Chihaya, Nari, and I have been wandering these halls aimlessly for quite some time in search of them. Chihaya was the first to brave using the bathroom. I went in alone, but came running out not a moment later, claiming to have heard a scary voice. During her flight, it seems she dropped the pouch she always carries with her. I agreed to go in and find it in her place. Oh! That's a bad idea. This room gives me the creeps, but I promised Chihaya I'd find her pouch. Can't leave without it. For goodness sake, Chihaya, this is clearly the boys' room. Shut the goddamn door! Ah! What the heck was that? That was definitely a voice! Ah, found it. There's a pink plastic pouch on the ground. I shall pick it up. Quite a Chihaya's pouch. Nana? Chihaya, I found it. Here. And over Chihaya's pouch. Yay, thank you. You know, though, when you drop something, shouldn't you be the one to go look for it? Nari. I'm... 3 of us began wandering the darkened halls of the abandoned school building once again. Naruse, Kazane, Hikari, our missing friends. We called their names over and over again as we walked. But our voices just seemed to be absorbed by the darkness in front of our faces, where they melted away into nothingness. We knew that eventually those voices would give out altogether and our bodies would cease to function. It was only a matter of time. But despite that inevitability, we decided then and there we would keep on walking, for as long as it took. We couldn't give up. We had to continue struggling against our fates, calling out into the darkness with whatever voices we had left. For as long as we lived. Wrong end. Wrong end? What? By wrong end, did that mean, like, I was supposed to do something? Okay, I don't know what else I can do other than what I literally just did. Okay, so I picked it up. What else is there for me to do? Oh. Oh. Nana? Ah! It's you, don't scare me like that! Sorry, you've been in here a little while, so I was getting a little worried. Is everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks, though. Great. I'll say what you hired then. And you finish what you're doing. Please, if you can, hurry it up. Okay. Is it a ghost? Most impressive. You found what you were looking for without searching my stall. People have been barging in on me a lot lately, you see. Ah, so I didn't go to the stall. Okay, that's what I had to do. God damn. I've been getting rather uppity with the living, for always shamelessly opening the door with reckless abandon, as your comrade did a moment ago. See, I'm quite easily frightened, as it happens. The only place where I feel safe and at home is in this restroom stall. It's strange. I can't explain why. But I don't find this person scary at all, even though he's clearly a ghost. A spirit sways from side to side, the faint blue light radiating from his body twinkles throughout the room. Okay. I guess I'll go then. Yeah, I found it. Ah, okay. In fact, quite the opposite. There is actually a ghost, but he's friendly. He even talked to me. You serious? Isn't that, like, dangerous? No, it's totally fine. Seemed like a really nice person. I don't suppose you'd want to meet him yourselves, would you? What? I think I would. After all, we've been here for several hours now, and there hasn't been anyone else to talk to this whole time. It's really true. He's not scary at all. If I may, I have a favor to ask of you three. Some rogue fiend has absconded with my prized gentleman's set. By which I mean my hat and glasses. If you happen upon them in your wanderings, would you be so kind as to return them to me? Sure, why not? So your possessions have been stolen then? That's terrible. Wait here, we'll find them. You are too kind. Looks like our noble party of adventurers has accepted a quest. Let's give it everything we've got. Righto. This is so ridiculous. Find the gentleman's glasses. Okay. Well, this is certainly interesting. There's a message scribbled on the wall. Try the stall to the right. One more over. One more over. Too far. Go back one. There's a pair of sunglasses in the stall with star-shaped lenses. Why not? I think this would be really hard to look good in these. Okay, well, I mean, at least I found something. This is super interesting, though. Interesting music. Okay, Mayu hasn't been splattered here. That's good! Strange force seems to be repelling you. You can't progress beyond this point. Weird. Well, these are all I've got. Maybe I need to give these to him? Spirit stuck out his upper lip and shook his head fervently. Seems he doesn't care for them. Guess they're not his after all, unsurprisingly. Okay. Where the hell else am I supposed to go, though? Oh! Hello? Looking for something? Sure you won't find it downstairs anywhere. Oh, I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, hello. The guy to the west is a liar. You mustn't believe a word he says. The guy to the south is a liar, huh? Two guys to the north of me are both telling the truth. You should believe everything they say. You should also return to the third floor right away without exploring anywhere else beforehand. He said that... So, he said the guy on the left is a liar, and he said the guy down there is... okay, that's interesting. Well, let's keep going down then. Oh! Hey, can I not get that? I would like whatever that is. Ah! There we go. Got the distinguished looking glasses. Whoa. Can't go any further that way. Got it. I won't deny, this is a very interesting little extra quest here. Countdown has begun, you better hurry. Hurry scurry. Huh. What countdown? Offer the distinguished glasses. You have my eternal gratitude. I've always felt that these glasses exist in this world solely to be worn by me. Oh, how I've missed them. They look really good on you. I guess all that's left now is to find your hat, right? You are too kind. Find the gentleman's hat. Alright. Oh boy. Oh! Ow! That hurt! Okay, I'm making a temp save. No touch the pretty key, it's precious! If you're holding a key named Infirmary, yank it from him? Sure, why not? Ow! HP is getting low, huh? I have a feeling this is a bad end, so we'll take it. Wrong end. Okay. Okay. We have the infirmary key, so we should be good. Alright, use the infirmary key. God, the noises from that bed are crazy. Ah, there we go. Hat is a felt hat on the ground that seems to radiate an air of luxury and refinement. Sure, let's take it. Cool. Huh! Chihaya? I'm tired. I hate this. I want to go home. Chihaya, it's okay. We'll get out of here. I know we will. How can you say that? What possible reason could you have for believing that we'll ever be able to leave this place? Chihaya, are you saying I can hold you responsible if we never get home again? Chihaya, that's enough. I've had about all I can take of your whining. We're not in the safety of your own familiar little world anymore. People aren't going to bend over backward to spare your feelings here. We're fighting for survival. It's every girl for herself. So don't think for a minute that we're going to stop and console you every time you have a damsel in distress moment just because we're your friends. Go ahead and cry. See if I care. Nari, that was totally uncalled for. Not everybody's as strong-willed as you know. Fine, do whatever the hell you want then. No, she's having a tough time too. You have my thanks again. I've always cherished this hat, you see. It was specially selected for me by Tanaka, one of my most beloved subordinates. I'm so glad we were able to find it. It really seems to mean a lot to you, and it just feels really good to help someone in need. Doesn't it? Yeah. You're truly benevolent spirits. My eternal gratitude is yours. You possess such clear eyes and pure hearts. If I still lived, I would use the rest of my days to offer you protection and guidance. I shan't lose these items again, and I should hope that you not lose the generosity you've shown, for this place can quickly and easily crush the spirit. In times like this, especially, it is important that you not succumb to despair, nor forsake your true nature. Rather, you should scoff in despair's rotund face and embrace who you are. You should love yourselves. But now I must bid adieu, for my home is calling to me. I pray that you three as well will find your way back to your own homes in due time. Fare thee well. I love you. Well, that was nice, actually. He was a pretty fun person. Well, may as well go then. Although still apprehensive about our surroundings, we felt slightly better having done a good deed, and held our heads high as we exited the bathroom. From there we began wandering the dark halls of the abandoned school building once again. Okay. We couldn't give up. We had to continue struggling against our fate, calling out into the darkness with whatever voices we had left. Ah! Better read than dead. Clear one extra chapter. Okay. Extra one is cleared. Alrighty! Well, that was interesting. Why does it still say new? It is definitely not new. Oh wow, there's just 25 total, endings. Okay. Help them return to where they belong. Wrong end 1. Wandered halls in school until death. Tormented by spirits until death. Okay. Extra number dos. I'm Morishige, huh? Oh boy. Damn. Why are you running, little Yuka? Could it be you caught me while I was snapping photos? Looks like the chase is afoot. Oh wow, he even looks really fucking creepy there, doesn't he? Yuga! This room doesn't exactly lend itself to hiding in its current state, I suppose. Oh, are you alright? Sorry about that. No worries. Someone from another school? I'm totally fine. I should apologize as well. I wasn't looking where I was going. I see, you're from a different school. My name is Kazami, and I'm a student from Byakudan High School. Senior high. Yeah, I can read. Sakutaro Morishige from Kisaragi Academy. I'm grateful for the chance to meet another living being. Well, if your phone wasn't broken on the fall, let's have a look. That's quite alright. I'll have a look myself. Give it here. Damn. Photo viewer open and everything. Did he see the corpse shot? If he did, there's no way he'll want anything to do with me anymore. Don't just look at other people's photos without permission, goddammit! Now, if you'll excuse me. Hey, you responsible for that? Come again? I had a feeling we might be cut from the same cloth. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I'd appreciate it if you'd please just leave me be. Huh. Let's meet again sometime, huh? Sometime real soon. Well, that was very short compared to some of the other ones. I wonder, is there a wrong end to that one? Like I said, I have the I still have the spoiler-free guide, so I'm taking a look. Oh, so not all of them have wrong ends. Okay, interesting. I really wish it wouldn't say new because I mean they're done. I finished them. I have the proofs. Maybe we'll meet again, huh? All right, extra number 3. Oh, Hinoe. That's Shinozaki's sister. Hey, sis, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Come on in. Oh. I see you slumping those tiny shoulders of yours. What's the matter? Your cute little face is all stained with tears. Come on over, let's hear it. So, did you just want some quiet affection, or do you want to talk about it? I want to ask you something. Oh, all right then. Ask away. It's about your work. How old were you when you decided this is what you wanted to do? Good question, I guess. I was around your age, Ayumi. Were you sure that it's what you wanted to do? I was, because I trusted that a higher power was guiding me. There were certainly a lot of people opposed to the idea, but I guess you knew that already, since you were there. You're really awesome. You know that, sis? I don't have a lot of faith in my own abilities. No matter what I set out to do, I can never seem to bring myself to take that first step. It just scares me. Self-confidence. Such a complex, vital thing, yet so deceptively simple sounding. I know that you have it in you, Ayumi, to do great things. I've seen your true potential blossoming for a long time now. It's a skill you've honed from trial after trial, hardship after hardship, all of which you've overcome through sheer force of will. But what good are your accomplishments if you don't believe in yourself? You are Ayumi, the budding illustrator, always drawing in hopes that one day your dream can become a reality. Ayumi the dedicated. So she wants to be an illustrator. Wow, that is definitely a tough career. Ayumi the rebel, never letting mom and dad convince you to choose a more stable occupation, no matter how many times they try. Ayumi the dreamer, continuing to draw beautiful works of art, with your excitement and fire in those cute little eyes of yours. If you don't believe in all those fantastic Ayumis, then who on earth will? Kishinuma? Kishinuma definitely will. You know what I think? I think there's still another Ayumi hiding in there somewhere. An Ayumi with something bothering her. You can come out now, troubled one. Let's hear what's on your mind. There's so many people who are so much better than I am. If you look on the net, they're everywhere. Thousands, maybe even tens of thousands of really good illustrators. It's really disheartening, you know? It's like no matter how much skill and luck I've got, I just keep thinking they're my competition. I have a friend who draws pictures for a living, actually. And she wouldn't be where she is today if she hadn't taken some initiative. The only way to get ahead in life and achieve your dreams is to take action. Have you ever heard of this author? She's been making waves in the field of paranormal research and is extremely well respected for her age. You know, I handed a book to Ayumi. How do you read the characters in her name? Seinoki? Naho Seinoki. She's been putting out book after book just like this for quite some time now, making quite a name for herself in the process. Not only has she earned the respect of her peers, but literary circles are saying she's a strong contender for winning this term's Akutagawa reward. Wow. The most interesting part, though, is that she's about the same age as you, Ayumi. What's more is, she didn't learn her writing or problem-solving skills from any teacher. No, she apparently just kept on writing stories and essays until she was satisfied. Because for her, writing is fun, pure and simple. Fun, huh? You need to have faith. Never forget why you got into illustration in the first place. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. I struggle with this sort of thing all the time. But I just keep reminding myself, this is what I was meant to do. It's what I love. Why do all beds sound the same? Okay, sis. You win. I'm gonna keep at it until I become a full-on professional. That's the spirit. And you know what else? This contemporary of mine, Naho was it? Mark my words. One day I'm gonna be the girl they contact to design the cover for one of her books. Are you now? Well, that sounds fantastic. I'll be awaiting that day with bated breath. I'll show your book to all my clients and say, look at this! My little sister drew it. Isn't it wonderful? So you'll support me? Of course. I love you so much, sis. I'll always be rooting for you, Ayumi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, another good one. Short, but still good. All right, extra number 4. Oh, hey, does this mean I get to ask her out on a date now? Huh? How'd you get that line? That was never even an option when I played. But of course, I am Katayama, the sommelier of love. Feel free to call me that too, if you'd like. I don't think you're the cock of the walk just yet. Try clearing the game once, then we'll talk. Oh, don't worry. I'll clear the shit out of it. I appreciate that you're getting into your little game over there, but I hope you haven't forgotten that this is a student council room. Student gathering club. Of course we haven't forgotten. Yeah, don't worry. We do this all the time. We're just messing around. It's totally harmless. Yep. Just let us know when you're done in here, Masato. We can all head home. You know... Ryosuke, what the hell? Are you seriously planning on two-timing her? There's still plenty of me to go around. And boom! Here goes the dynamite! Oh god, I can't believe you just did that. What's up, boys? Oh, Kurosaki. Come on, why can't you just pick your favorite like a normal player? What's all the hubbub? I want in. They're playing a stupid dating sim. Oh, gaming, are you? You guys just can't seem to get enough. Did I detect a hint of dual entendre there, you bastard? Maybe. I mean, you know those kinds of games. Don't knock 'em till you try 'em. You think you can win me over? Well, how about you see for yourself? Whoa. Damn, she is super cute. Isn't she? Get a load of the graphics on this thing. Super realistic. Hey, you know who I'd love to see playing this? Fukuroi. That would be something. Fukuroi! This game is pretty good stuff. Why not come over here where the cool kids are hanging out and give it a whirl? I've got work to do, you know. And don't be such a stick in the mud. Come on, Fukuroi. Just pick your favorite girl. I insist. In fact, I won't leave you alone until you do. You guys are such pains in the ass. Ooh, wow, that one's real pretty. Ooh, look at her. She's so tiny. Oh, man, that one's got huge boobs. There's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. A real set of badonkas. Oh, God, I still love that so much. Whoa! That was a pretty quick decision. So, big boobs, press confirm. Fukuroi, I had no idea. Huh. Big tits does it for you, huh? Keep your voice down, God. And the truth comes out. But it's okay. I can definitely see it. Yeah, good choice, man. Person's true colors always come out when they play games like this. They seem like some pretty predictable colors for a hard ass like him, though. Shut up! I don't need to be embarrassed. Well, that's all the time we have, it seems. I gotta get to practice. Before I go, Katayama, would you mind lending that game to me for real sometime? Huh. Interesting. Small little things about, like, these are really just short little things about all the people. Still only got an extra 9. Alright. Shinozaki! Haven't seen you in 2 days. Feeling any better? Yep, fit as a fiddle. Had a doctor's appointment this morning and seems all good. Excellent, glad to hear it. Me too, because I've been dying to continue our conversation from the other day. So, come on, tell me. Is it really true you don't have a boyfriend? It is. I live a sad, lonely life. Though I did go out with a charming young lad when I was in high school. I knew it! Oh, give me all the juicy details! I meet up with him in the 3rd floor walkway every day, wearing a uniform just like yours. Ah, memories. I was so young back then. She's still young. She's in like her 20s, I think. That's a good spot. It's quiet. You can see the whole town from there. Seems nice and romantic. So, what kind of person was he? Let's see. For starters, he was really kind. Though he had a rather brisk way of speaking that did him no favors in coming across that way. But I guess where it counted, even his harsh words had a certain element of kindness to them. Sometimes, I felt like I was the only person who truly understood him. Listen to me boast. That's so sweet. So, how far did you go with him? Well, sorry, I never kiss and tell. But just between you and me, we never actually kissed. What? We got super nervous just holding each other's hands. I'm the same way. Though I guess when we were holding hands, felt like our hearts were connected, and that's all I needed. I was satisfied. Aw, so cute! Huh? Probably pretty lame by today's standards, though. Not at all, I think it's wonderful! Hey, Miss Yui. I brought the day duty roster. Ah, Kishinuma. We're just getting to the good part. Oh, hey, Shinozaki. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm talking to Miss Yui. So you are. Seems like you two are having a blast at that. Just get out of here! This is between us girls! Whatever you say. I'll leave the roster right here if that's cool. Thanks. Speaking of day duty, weren't you scheduled with Kishinuma for today? Huh? Was I? He's such a good boy. Who is now? Well, that's interesting. These are much better, like, you know, like having the full context of the game. But I thought all of these would be like in the school and everything, but that they're not, and I'm like, oh, these are making me sad. All right, extra 6. Nice job today, Madam Rep. Thanks, you too. So what's the verdict, Ayumi? Are we knocking him dead with our delicious red bean soup or what? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked how many customers we're getting. There's just no end. They're all being lured in by that kick-ass poster you drew, if you ask me. You really think so? Thanks. I'm glad to hear my work's being appreciated. Well, it's super duper cute, so why wouldn't it be? In fact, kind of like to take a copy home with me after the festivities, if that'd be okay. Oh, of course! Hey, 2-5's got a haunted house set up. I did an amazing job with it. We're heading there now. Would you girls like to join us? Right now? Sure, why not? You better believe I'm coming. How about you, Shinozaki? Huh? I'd like to go, of course, but I have to tend the shop here. I can't just leave my post. You guys go without me. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Sorry. Then, maybe I should stay behind too. I'd feel bad leaving you here with nobody to talk to. Oh, you don't have to worry about little old me. You guys go and have fun, and be careful. Well, we'll at least pick you up something to drink on the way back then. Come on, let's go! God, you're shrill. I really don't need anything. I don't like it when people go out of their way for me. Huh. Wow. Hoo boy. Yeah, some of these go, like, really fast, and others take more time. Oh, we finally got extra 9. Alright, extra 6. Naho, are you in there? I wanted to talk to you about that Tenjin urban legend you found. I'm thinking it may be a bit too dangerous to bring you along, so Takuchi and I should probably go by ourselves. She's not here. Come to think of it, she did say she'd be going to school today, which is rather unlike her. To my dear mentor, for you, I'll go to any lengths. Based on my findings from old Tenjin Town records, I feel more confident that it is possible to return from the school using the escape plan we discussed, but you and Taguchi don't have the ability to resist spirits like I do. It would be far too dangerous for just the two of you. So when I get home from school today, I'll be joining you in performing the charm of Sachiko Shinozaki. I don't hold out much hope for our success, but if it works, you're seriously going to get the scoop to end all scoops. If I can help make lightning strike a third time for you and your editorial department, then you totally owe me dinner. Naho. Thank you, Naho. I really can't allow you to put yourself in danger like that. I know the escape plan. I'm going to go with trusty old Taguchi, and you're going to wait here for us. I guess I should write her a note to that effect. Ah. So that's what happened to him, huh? Halfway point. Cleared 7 of the things, huh? Okay. Alright, number 8 looking creepy! Yeah! Well done, well done! Another sheep for the slaughter. That's a good boy. Now sit. You've been very obedient. I think you've earned a reward. There, there. Mr. Yoshikazu, please help! Untie my arms! She mustn't like what she sees. Go blindfold her. No, Mr. Yoshikazu, don't! Don't! Wow. Yeah, some of these really are really short and just kind of... Some of them give some extra context, but some of them just kind of like, you know, like solidify stuff we already know. Okay, number 9. Can't seem to muster up much of a voice today. I'm just not projecting. I should probably skip theater club and go straight home. Damn it. Can't believe I'm still here. If I don't hurry up, I'll be late for work. Pretty sure I left my cell phone in my desk before gym class. Ah! Sorry. You okay, Morishige? Do I look okay to you? Ugh, I'm really sorry. Honestly, you're always in such a rush. You just slow yourself down every now and again. I have no idea where my glasses went. Your glasses? Here, I'll help you find them. Just be careful you don't step on... crap. God damn it, Kishinuma! Who else but you would step on them as they're saying that?! As I'm saying that. I am so sorry. I swear I'll reimburse you as soon as I get paid. No, it's fine. I've got an old pair at home. Oh, you do? However, I can't actually get home in my current state. Without my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. So you're going to have to help me on my way. Huh? But I have a job. Plus, I have no idea where you live. I'll direct you. You can call ahead and tell your employer you'll be late this evening. I guess this is my fault. Come on, I'll help you up. Don't you think you're standing a little too close to me? What other choice do I have? I can't see, remember? If I don't stay right by your side, I won't know where I'm walking. That doesn't mean you have to frickin' fill me up. It's weird. I can feel your body heat. Don't worry, it's just as uncomfortable for me. Put it out of your mind and focus on not bumping into anything, please. Alright, alright. There's no need to repeat yourself. Hey, Cheek, bro, is that you? Wait. What? Why are you and Kishinuma walking arm in arm? It can't be. I didn't see a thing, I swear! Ow! What the hell was that? Watch your step, dumbass. You're my eyes, remember? You sure do complain a lot. Okay, that one was a little funny. Alright, extra 10. Big brother! Looky what I got! It's a super cool, and smells super sweet. Huh? He's not here? Aww. Yuka! I didn't know you were back. You should say something when you get home. I'm home! Hey, weren't you collecting those promotional UPC codes with the bell symbol on them? Uh-huh. Well, today's your lucky day. I got a whole bunch from Mrs. Sato next door. She said to give them to you. Whoa! Pretty good haul, no? So what are you gonna do with them? Can you take them to school yourself, or would you prefer I drive them over? I'll take them. Alright, looking to hog all the glory for yourself, huh? Wow, you've got quite a haul too. What on earth have you been buying? Beads! Oh yeah, those scented beads you keep carrying on about. I just bought another bottle too. It's caramel flavor. Flavor? I see. What effect does this one have? Well, it keeps you safe from injury and harm. And it does something else, too. I'm not telling. A secret, huh? Well, make sure you take good care of it, then. Okay. The power of love. Make your true feelings known to that special someone. Really now, is that a fact? Caught you red-handed. So fess up, who are you planning to give it to? A friend from class? I'm definitely not telling! Alright, I won't push my luck. Oh, but Yuka, I've been meaning to talk to you. You need to stop leaving your socks and underwear on Satoshi's bed, okay? I do appreciate you folding the laundry all by yourself without anyone asking. But if you forget to take your clothes back to your room afterward, it kind of defeats the point, you know. Okay, I'll be more careful. Good, good. And Yuka, about those beads. Good luck! Thanks! Alrighty. Another one in the bag. Alright, all of the extras in Chapter A are done. Now Chapter B, there's not a whole lot. There's only 2 in Chapter C, not a whole lot there, so... Nari? Chihaya? Where are you? Say something, please! Nari! Chihaya! Huh? That's enough now, you guys. Where in the world could they have gone? After separating from the kindly blue spirit, we continued wandering the halls of this ruined school, and had been at it for what seemed like an eternity. I kept hoping we'd find some trace of Naruse, Kazane, or Hikari, but that seemed increasingly unlikely with each passing moment. It was probably in different dimensions. No matter how much ground we covered, or how loudly we called out for them, there was just nothing. Our anxiety and irritation was growing, and we were becoming completely exhausted. Nari and Chihaya just kept fighting. This was pretty normal for them, and they always made up quickly enough, so I wasn't too worried at first. But this time was different. Our circumstances were far from normal. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. We can't stop here, Chihaya. The ghost from before is probably still on our tail. Let's just go a little further, okay? Then we can take a breather. But nah, I can't run anymore. God, Chihaya! All you say is I'm tired, I can't run anymore. Give it a rest already. If I were in your shoes, I'd be tired just from telling us how tired you are every few seconds. Just suck it up and keep running. You're mean, Nari. You don't understand. Don't understand what? That you're a spineless coward? You are too! You're just pretending to be strong so you can make me look bad! But you're just as scared and tired as we are! The hell are you talking about? Come on, you two, this isn't helping anything! But she keeps antagonizing me! She's being mean to me for no reason! Start pointing fingers if you're not prepared to have a few pointed right back at you. Wouldn't be so angry in the first place if you weren't so damned irritating! But we're running in circles! We've covered this hallway 100 times already! I'm really tired! And, I mean, just being in a place like this is enough to put anyone on edge. You can't blame me for being scared! You're scared too! Admit it! And just who the hell do you think you are telling me how I feel? Why don't you both just take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? No, I've had it. Not budging another inch until I've had a chance to rest. Chihaya? Guess you wouldn't mind us leaving you behind then. See how you like being all by yourself when the ghosts come by. Serves you right. What? No! Why not? Your legs hurt, don't they? And you're just much too tired to go on. So I think that's just what we should do. We should leave you here all alone. No! Stop it, both of you! No time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Look, there's at least one malevolent ghost in here, chasing us down. And it's probably almost caught up with us by now. We need to find a place to hide. But Come on, Nana, let's just go. Wait, Nari! Chihaya, you wait here, okay? Go talk some sense to Nari and bring her back. In the meantime, just try to find some cover, I guess. Wait, Nari, hold up already! Nari! Let's go back, okay? We shouldn't leave Chihaya by herself, you know that! I don't care anymore. What? I said I don't give a shit what happens to Chihaya anymore! Nari? All she ever does is whine, and cause nothing but trouble for everyone around her, you included! She acts like she's such a good girl. When she doesn't get her way, she turns into a raging bitch. I just never realized how much of one until now. Nari! Never heard you speak that way before. I don't want you two to fight like this. We've been so good at working together to find Naruse and the others this whole time. If we allow ourselves to get split up now due to this petty bickering, it's entirely possible you'll never see Chihaya again, you know. Is that what you want? Come on, let's go back. Even you have to realize you went a little too far this time, right? And it's not like Chihaya was trying to pick a fight with you or anything. She's just really scared. Really, really scared. And can you blame her? We're trapped in here, and have no idea what lies ahead of us. But it's at times like this, especially, that we absolutely have to stick together. If we allow ourselves to get split up, we're done. I mean, you've already split up, so yeah. Nana? You really are a strong person, you know. I could never think the way you think. I just don't have it in me. Alright, let's go back. Be bad if she got caught by that ghost. Way to go, Nari. I'm right behind you. Huh? What's wrong, Nana? My student ID just fell between the floorboards. I've got to fish it out. You go on ahead, okay? What? But I'll only be a minute. I just don't want Chihaya to be alone any longer than she has to be. Go! Well, if you say so, just don't take too long, okay? I won't. Of all the things that happened, at least it got caught part way and didn't fall into oblivion. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Peering through a gap in the floorboards, I caught sight of my ID resting on a support beam, but I could only fit my hand in there up to my wrist. If I don't do this just right, I'm gonna knock it off and it'll fall down to who knows where. With a little bit of finagling, I was able to get just far enough to touch the cover of the booklet with my pointer finger. Just a little bit further. Alright, got it. There we go. Man, that was a close one. I better hurry back. Huh? Nari? Chihaya? Where'd you two go? Nari! Chihaya! It's not like I was gone for that long, was I? Could have been more. It couldn't have even been 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. That's all it took, huh? All it took for circumstances to turn sour on me. I'm all alone now, aren't I? No more Nari or Chihaya to lean on. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Still red spears here? But there are no other routes I can take, so I just have to sneak past it. What happens if I don't? It's their fault for believing we're gonna take down the head that vomits from the ceiling nice and slow. Believing is beautiful. The hearts roll along the ground, all the while smiling alongside their toothy marks. What the hell does that even mean? That is a very good question. Is believing a sin, or is a sin when one does not believe? Perhaps only time can reveal the truth. I don't like these guys one bit. I need to get to the 3rd floor right away. Why do I need to get to the 3rd floor right away? Here too? Oh boy. You still searching? Chaos and despair. Order and cleanliness. They must be squirreled away somewhere. Look over there. And there. And even over there. It's nothing but nail marks from people who've withered away. Stop! Keep away from me! Poster again. Is Blue Spirit still there, I wonder? Who's in the last stall, right? No answer. I wonder where he went. Maybe I should try opening it? Oh, very bad idea. Shut the damn door! It scared the crap out of me, but that voice was totally unmistakable. Okay. Mr. Blue Spirit, it's me. I helped you track down your missing hat and glasses earlier. I was wondering who came to disturb my revelry. Oh good, you're still here. But of course, I'm bound to this spot after all. I couldn't separate myself from it if I even tried. Wow. Okay. Well, either way, I'm glad to see you again, Mr. Blue Spirit. Mr. Blue Spirit? I have but one more humble request of you. What is it? Would you please stop referring to me as Mr. Blue Spirit? But I don't know your actual name, Mr. Blue Spirit. Oh dear me! Where are my manners? And in the presence of a lady, no less. Please do excuse my rudeness. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Shimoda. Soichiro Shimoda. In life, I was the head of an old noble family. My estate stood on these very grounds. In fact, long before the construction of Heavenly Host Elementary. So you're nobility? That is the long and short of it, yes. My family once put great stock in our lineage, though I personally not as much. I cannot deny the attachment I have to these grounds, however. It has become quite impossible for me to separate myself from them. But enough about me. Might I inquire as to your name? I'm Nana Ogasawara, a 7th grader at Musashi Gawa Girls Middle School. Nana Ogasawara. Fine name. What of the other two who were with you previously? We got separated along the way, unfortunately. I've been searching everywhere for them, but I haven't had any luck. That is quite unfortunate indeed. Other victims have passed through this laboratory, and as I understood from their laments, a particular phenomenon plays out within these cursed halls. Their friends can oft be heard, but not seen. And when passing through a hallway after having been down it mere minutes before, bodies therein will become bleached bones as if years had passed. Perhaps a similar phenomenon has occurred between you and your companions. So you're saying I'm alone in here now? And I'll never be able to see Nari and Chihaya again? That is a possibility, yes. I cannot confirm it, but I also cannot deny that this does occur, and is a very real threat. No, that can't be. But the people you heard that from were just getting confused, or even just making it up altogether. I'm afraid. Why? I was only separated from them for a minute. How could that possibly lead to this? Come on, Mr. Shimoda. Please tell me you're just joking with me. Tell me everything will be alright. Come on, please, Mr. Shimoda! I'm so sorry. I cannot refute this possibility. No! 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 Nana. I don't want to be alone. Not in here. I don't want to die alone. Mom, Dad, you say. Why did they all have to leave me? Why isn't anyone here by my side? Nari, Chihaya, somebody please save me. Save me from all this. I'm not strong. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, she's the type of person who can be strong for other people, but when they're by themselves, they panic. Ironically, I'm very much the same way. Whenever like bad things happen, like, you know, like a crisis type situation, I always do my best to like stay strong and everything for the people around me, because, you know, if I panic, I know that other people are gonna panic. You know, so I feel like I am the one who needs to be like the Rock. But deep down, like, if I was all alone, it's a very different story. No one is, Nana. No matter how hard one's heart may be, there will always be a considerable soft spot upon it. But my friends are all... Do not be embarrassed to show your true feelings. Let the tears stream down your cheeks. Cry till you can cry no more. Let it all out. I'm so lonely and scared. I don't want to die. Do you feel better now? Yeah. You've been holding that in for a while, I surmise. A pitiable fate for one so young. I have a crybaby little brother named Yusei. My mom would always tell me that since I'm the older sibling, I have to be strong. So I kind of swallow my true feelings as a force of habit these days. I try to always keep it together and always keep whatever I'm worried about inside me. But here, I think Nari understood that. I think she saw through me and was trying to look out for me. It's funny how alike she and Chihaya are in that regard. They both know me too well for their own good. You can't fool either one of them. They're actually a lot more likable than they'd care to admit, in fact. They're both so blunt and so unaware of how they come across to other people. I feel a lot better now, Mr. Shimoda. Now that I've bawled my eyes out. Thank you. Think nothing of it. Mr. Shimoda, did you ever fall in love back when you were alive? What an odd change of topic. It's just something I've been wondering about. I want to know what kind of person you were in life. I did. There was a woman named Aya, for whom I cared quite deeply. A remarkable woman, very prim and proper, and simply aglow with intelligence. I met her through a mutual friend of ours, and it was love at first sight. With her by my side, I could bear the end of the world itself and not bat an eye. But the era in which I lived was a tumultuous one, a time in which a world belonged to the West, and those of nobility were forced to adapt or die. Many men clung to their firm beliefs in the new ways, and with iron resolve they would set sail across the ocean for new opportunities. I was one of those men. Ordinarily, I would never deign to leave my love, who suffered from a weak constitution, alone and unattended. But by her own urgings, off I went. You mean she insisted you go? That's pretty amazing, actually. Having you away from home in some foreign country couldn't have been easy on her. I agree. I believe it bothered her more than she let on, and it most certainly tore me up inside as well. As such, the two of us kept in touch through a great many letters. We wrote each other constantly, minutely detailing our daily lives. It was through her encouragement, I believe, that I was able to achieve all that I achieved, even in a new land I knew nothing about. And I wrote as much in a letter, advising my love that I had a great many strides and was to return to her soon with fruits of my labor in tow. But I never received a response from her. Instead, a telegram was delivered to me from her mother. It was to inform me that my beloved, my Aya, had passed away from complications with her heart valve. I had no idea she was suffering from a bad heart. I couldn't have known, in fact, as she'd never once said a word about it to me. She suffered from this affliction for quite some time, but hid the severity of it from me so as not to stand in the way of my success. Evidently, it was her greatest wish that I never learn of her condition. And I felt such shame that I couldn't be there in her final moments. I wanted to deny my very existence in recompense. But she would not permit me to end my life on her behalf. In her dying breath, she told those around her, I want him to live out the years that I could not. What's that? A necklace I'd sent her from my new home overseas. They say she never took it off even once after she received it. And I swore by this necklace that I would live on for Aya. I would live enough for the both of us. But I may have sworn a bit too hard. As when I died, my spirit was unable to be purified. I wound up, well, here. Why are you crying again? I never knew the bathroom ghost with the terrifying voice could have such a sad backstory. Is my voice really that terrifying? I'm very sorry. I'd never intend to frighten anyone. And to correct the impertinent behavior of those who open my door. I know that now. Can't even imagine being terrified of you anymore. You must have been a really friendly person in life, Mr. Shimoda. Is that a compliment? Of course! All right, then. I accept your kind words. Oh, and just so you know, Mr. Shimoda, when we left the bathroom, you shouted, "I love you," in English as you went back into your stall. But you really shouldn't say that to just anyone. Oh, then why not? Because it means you love the person you're saying it to. It's a very strong thing to say, and not all appropriate for girls like us. Really now? If you just want to say you appreciate a person's company, or you're thankful to them for being so nice, the word you want is like, not love. I see. So, I like you. Something like that? That still sounds really awkward. I only said it because you told me to. It's not polite to laugh at someone exhibiting genuine effort. But you laughed too, didn't you? Never mind that, it's irrelevant. What? That's not fair. Well, you seem to be in much better spirits now, and no pun intended. Oh, I guess I do feel a little better. I was pretty down in the dumps there for a while, like there wasn't a shred of hope left. I think I'm going to search for Nari and Chihaya. That's for the best, I believe. If you cling to whatever hope remains and continue wandering these halls, you may yet be able to change your fate. All of us hold within us the ability to overcome even the toughest of situations. We need only believe in ourselves and maintain the struggle. This is a really interesting spirit! This gentleman's spirit is the most interesting character in the whole game. I'm sorry. I love the other characters, but like, oh my god! Why did it take so long to get to him? That's right. Thank you for listening to my troubles, Mr. Shimoda, and for telling me about yours. I'm gonna go now, but I hope you'll take care of yourself. And I wish the same for you, Nana. Fare thee well! I like you! That was adorable. Perhaps the wish we could never make good on is within their power to keep. I pray they find one another. Such kindly, compassionate young ladies as they deserve such measure of happiness, even in this place of misery. Luck be with you, Nana. Oh, that was good! Oh my god, that one was really good. Okay, so I kept on going with all of these extras, and the entire video ended up being over 3.5 hours long. So I'm having to cut this up into bits. So we're going to end the first section of the extra stories right here. And next time we will see how far we get. I may be able to do the rest of them in just one more episode, but we'll have to see about that when editing comes along. But either way, thank you everybody so much for enjoying this with me. This was an awesome one. I genuinely loved all these extra stories, and while they weren't necessarily like the greatest, you know, bits of information we received in the game, they were definitely worth seeing, especially the Gentleman Ghost one. Oh my god, I love that guy. But either way, thanks again everybody, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.